George dishes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. That shot wide open. Ashburn's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
George looking over the floor. And George with the stuff.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism is still a part of who I am.
Here's Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Granger outside. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Granger's got 10. Here's Davis. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 5th rebound in this one. He gets it up. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
44.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pacers trail by 4. On the court right now for the Pacers. Daniels out there with O'Neal. Then it's George. Then it's Lewis. And it's Granger in at the 3. The small forward. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Granger with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Granger with the bucket.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
Davis, the pass to Ashburn. Back to Davis. Good on the shot. He's got 8.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Granger misses. Pelicans leading by 4. High post, Davis. Working on George. Here's West. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Another one falls for New Orleans. Pacers trail by 6. And George kicks to O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. O'Neal's got 22 points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Out west, Paul George missing from long range. Can't get it to fall. And it's George finishing it off.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. With the fadeaway. Paul can't get it to go.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Granger dishes to Daniels. it up off the glass. And now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
O'Neal from long range. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots. And Paul puts up a deep three. And again, no good by New Orleans. Paul's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Indiana.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now Granger, following Chris Paul's 3-point attempt. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
O'Neal from long range. That shot missing. West with some nice D. Paul, no one around him. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Paul's got 7 points in the game. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, George. And there's the drive. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
Paul for 3, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Lewis. 7 points in the game. Offensive rebound. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shots good from West. George with the ball. 12 points for him. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. George has got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. New Orleans in the lead. They've got Anthony Davis. Davis is out there with Paul, and it's West, and it's Mashburn in at the 3. That's the Pelicans' 5.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
O'Neal wide open. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now Lewis. On the wing, Granger. Launches a 3, and the Pacers another 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And here are the Pacers now. Lewis down low, defended by Paul. George against Davis, and it's sent back by West.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
And the Pelicans miss again. On the wing, George. Lets it go from the wing. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now George. O'Neal is screen on Davis. George fires. 6 on the shot clock. And he misses the J. The Pelicans trail. Launches it. And it misses. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And it's sent back by West. Outside George. Another chance here. It's in there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Oh! A huge two-handed slam.
Something special happening on that one, guys.
Oh, isn't that the truth? Deciding to give this crowd, GA, a show.
The NBA, the best athletes in the world, and that is why it is a global game. That was beautiful.
Daniels with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Buries the deep ball.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Missed on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Takes the 3. And it misses.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
It's good.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Up again. Oh, sticks the putback. And it's Indiana's ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And George, here we go. And there's the dunk.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
Davis. O'Neal there for the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Saves him with the putback. And it's sent back by O'Neal. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it.